Run it back. Here we go. Welcome to another edition of Our Win with the Raiders. It's going down. It's going down. Who we going? Who's the opponent tonight? Let's do it.
It's the NFL
Here we go.
on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York.
It's going down. We in Buffalo too. Let's come out like this.
I thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting. An onside kick to start this thing. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And the Bills are going to recover. And he takes a shot at the end of that play. Now there's 2 sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost! But you don't get it
after you finish whatever you're in the kitchen for.
You're exactly right.
Thanks, dog.
Perfectly. And so many ways to
here we go, Raiders. Let's do it.
You think to yourself, well, if we
Buffalo.
start on defense, we blitz them early,
Don't do it.
If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick.
Rigged. It's been rigged.
Rigged. On the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Defense.
You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
2 yards on the pickup.
Come on, defense.
They needed to move the sticks.
Big play.
Now Allen. He's got his receiver.
Good tackle.
And down inside the 15 he goes.
Good tackle. We got Buffalo. Come on. Take care of business.
Give to Cook out of the gun.
Nice.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great
catch him slipping.
You want to establish a guy of his caliber that runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Bang.
He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bills put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Solid finish to a solid opening drive, and that's the threat that he represents. He can take off and score on you.
What he makes it is 11-on-11 football. Because a lot of the times the quarterback isn't much of a runner, so you don't have to account for it. Well, you do with him, and then he actually gets a lead blocker instead.
Roll me 1, 2, Pooh. Roll me 1, 2. All right, here we go.
Touchdown pass to kick it away.
My turn with the ball, fool.
Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Minshew sets to throw. He goes underneath to Abdullah. Just a gain of a couple there.
It's something.
And it's 2nd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game. So
thank you for not catching that. Oh, the people in the legs. Take that.
And try and keep us ahead.
It just boils my bones. It's a bone boiler, I tell you. You're boiling my bones.
2nd down, that leaves him staring up here in
bone boiler.
And 8.
When they don't catch it like they should. Or hike it when I ask him to hike it.
That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Grazie. Grazie,
Video
grazie.
games are crazy because they make you think you can catch it at the critical time. Look at how crazy it looked when Joe Montana was showing us when he free-handedly take that joystick.
They'll run for it. This is White. And he's got it to first as they bring him down at the 28-yard line. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
Yeah, we didn't know.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. And a dump off to White.
Nice play call, coach.
He's taken down at the 31.
You're going to catch him slipping. You're going to catch him slipping. Right here. Right here. Right now.
But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
Come on.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Come on. Go.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Come on, this gotta work.
Second quarter.
This has
it's
to work.
Las Vegas with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
This has to work. There's no way he can get over there in time. No way. Come on, dude. He didn't even throw it to the right spot.
Johnson able to pick it, and he is going to score. It's a
Come on.
Bills touchdown.
That was like Daryl Talley.
CD, what a
Look, like,
sensational start for
they didn't want to show that replay,
Just
man.
forcing the 3-and-out, which they were about to do.
Nuh-uh.
They pick it off
Oh,
and
New York.
for the score.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't just sell
Oh, he did play for the Bills.
They started in dramatic fashion.
That's right. That's
And guess
right.
what? They'll be
It was
primed to
tight.
get back out there on defense again after that play.
Yeah, Buffalo is sick on taking the ball.
Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. The offense for Las Vegas about
Come on,
set
let's
to
make this
begin
play.
the drive.
Big play,
And
big
they're
play.
behind early. You're down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work?
Damn it.
Get back to basics.
What am I doing wrong?
Your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can
Okay.
move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Being chased up left. It got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
That was awesome. He almost got blasted, too.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his
All right, now let's run this ball down there.
He's gonna
Freaking
recognize the
throat,
trouble, and then
man.
he has 2 options. Cut off the route
No
and
more
come
passing,
back
no more
down, or
interceptions.
head straight down the field.
Crazy
And he
interceptions,
chooses the
man.
latter, and it turns into a huge play.
Pretty solid run here on first down.
Let's go.
Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down.
Hit the cigarette, get another buzz. Come back on the man, like, yeah. All right, here we go. Bring him over.
They'll send a receiver in motion.
Blue Nike. Hot, hot, hot.
On second down, this is Madison.
Oh, get up.
He'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Catch him slipping. Catch him slipping.
They'll look to throw
Right
here on
there.
first down.
Uh.
And the coverage terrific.
pick that off,
It's
too.
knocked down and incomplete.
Glad they didn't catch it, man.
There. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play.
So glad they didn't catch
Six
that.
points on the board when this drive is over.
This should be a touchdown. Go in the triangle. I got to wait for him to get past that defender. Pass. Nope, it's not open. Woo. He's playing a good D. Yeah, he's playing a good D. I got to find out which man is open. I think it's this. This play right here. This should be open. Okay. Boom. And boom. Damn it. Still couldn't get it there. Their defense good.
The Bills are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
A gain of 8 there on the play, and they'll be left with second and a couple.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Allen off the play fake. And this one incomplete.
Good hands.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. 2 minutes to play. First
Come on, D. We got to find the play that works.
Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Let's go get this guy.
You definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later.
That's coming later.
You definitely want to take care of it and pick up first downs.
He's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Allen's throw complete to Shakir. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Allen now looks to throw. Over the middle, Amari Cooper, it's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Dang, man. Throwing darts out there, okay?
Creeping up on a minute to
Dude
play
is
in this
throwing
first half.
darts.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. A throw left sideline throws incomplete.
A great job defensively taking away his receivers, and he was forced to put that one in the area, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
Allen will try again on 2nd down. Setting up the screen for Cook. Down inside the 10. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
Nonsense.
It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. And he will push his way forward.
That's a start.
At the 3-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Cook will take this over the line. Touchdown. Finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Escaping the pressure right. Minshew going to be intercepted for the third time. And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal, maybe more.
Can't do anything right tonight.
Late interception in this first half. That could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press in, try and get some points. The old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Let's go.
The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here.
I got a lot to catch up, dude. I'm getting my butt kicked.
Third quarter of action.
Yeah.
Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And this return going to come to a quick end.
All right, one play at a time. One play at a time.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Here's Madison getting it again on second.
There you go.
Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown,
team
Las
effort.
Vegas. Alexander Madison, 74 yards. And the Raiders come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
That was
Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
my turn.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is
Let's
Carlson.
go. Touchdown, Raiders.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. Buffalo
All right, boys.
ready to go for their next drive.
Rock 'em, sock
They
'em.
were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been
come on.
following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And that is in.
That's right.
So many offenses like to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
Then he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves
Come
him
on,
with
D.
a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's gonna be huge.
To the air, Allen.
That's right.
Incomplete.
Got him to rush.
Too many things get to a
We
quarterback
got him
of this
to rush it.
magnitude, but I think it's safe to say
That's a
that
start.
pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. The kick by pass is good, and the Bills will add on to their lead. And right now, Charles, this is about building that lead little by little, and they're able to do just that.
And it gets him past the key number of 16, so this is now a 3-score lead. Not time to exhale just yet, but that might prove to be an important 3 points before things are said and done.
Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25.
And that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on 1st down, and you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Yeah.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 99 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 47. Now Minshew. They'll get the tight end Bowers involved there. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll go Madison up the middle. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Here's Minshew. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Brock Bowers.
Good job, kid.
16-yard touchdown. And the Raiders are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for 2. Now receiver in motion left. And Minshew will throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And not a great decision to bring it out there as he's tackled just beyond the 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This is sort of what you would call the put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on.
It's the one right here.
You take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field.
Good tackle.
Play there out of Cook. 56 yards. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. They're leading the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, his second touchdown of the night. And the Bills have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. So the Bills going to stay out and go for two. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the two-point conversion to extend this lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Teron Johnson able to pick it.
Going too late.
This ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Second down and 6 now. Here's Cook again. And he's
good tackle, good wrap up. Much better.
Brandon,
much better.
This offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from blocking.
There he goes, left side. Now he's loose down the left sideline.
Dang it.
For a Bills touchdown. James Cook, 40 yards. And the Bills have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the fourth.
We see this a lot on third and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. From the 23, here's second down and 5. On the handoff, it's Madison. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
On third down, they run with Madison. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. They'll go play action here with Minshew. They'll roll him out right. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lost one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
And Minshew with nowhere to go, and they take him to the ground. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. They're going to look to throw. Dancing to his left. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Good work by Minshew there to pick up the first. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Now a give to Madison. They'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down. 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Myers. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Throwing on first down is Minshew. And my goodness, another interception.
Another one. 5 picks. Maybe 6.
At their own 47-yard line, where they give him yet again, Charles. 5 interceptions in this game. You rarely see this, maybe a couple of times in a season, but this defense, they've been fantastic.
It's certainly an example of watching a defense that is in the zone. Right? We
El
use that term
Capitan.
so often, but most of the time, it's for people who are on offense. In this case, it's a defense as a whole, all locked in with each other, all ready to go.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Down inside the 20. Wow, 204 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times. They run again on first down. Cook. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down.
Good wrap up.
They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first.
Got smashed.
Under the lights in prime time, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points.
That was horrible.
What will certainly be a
I'll be back for another game. 11:45.
Some players, some teams, they just meant for the
Speechless.
And when they get a
I'm
chance to
speechless.
play,
I'm absolutely speechless. I have no speech.
around them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
Yep, that was a massacre. It must have been a worthy opponent. Kicked my butt. And I'm definitely higher ranked than him. But I kicked somebody else's butt that was ranked 700th in the world the other day. It's what it is. What it do. It's what it is. It's what it do. I'm going to be back for game 2.